And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Lance McCullers Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's down and in. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, he's been a very consistent performer this year. And, man, when you look up and you're in the top 5 in batting average in the American League, I'll tell you what, that raises your level of confidence to keep it going and try to finish in that picture or maybe at the very top. He's been spraying the balls all over the yard. We're going to keep our eyes on him in this one.
And here it comes. Springer on the run. The 1-2. In the air out to center. Brantley has a beat on it. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 20.
And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, number 20. (3-2). McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Benny Montgomery now at the plate. Smoked on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Bottom of the first, here's Kyle Tucker. Cut on and miss, struck him out. One up, one down.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's Gurriel. On the ground. Bichette handles the chance. Fires across the diamond, and Gurriel is out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Kershaw fires. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Astros are down quietly. Scoreless after one. Back here in Houston. And now the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant. McCullers winds, fires. Good eye right there.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side, and it gets by him.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Good power, not great in the OBP department. At the belt and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker makes the play, and there's one down.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. Gurriel handles the chance. Out number 2.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. No score here in the second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's George Springer. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Bryant around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 on with 2 away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ground ball up the middle. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. The 1-1. Fought off foul. One and 2 now. Altuve waits. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And now the lefty stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Montgomery on the move towards foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros with 4 hits in the series and 7 runs batted in. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. And now Chas McCormick. Kershaw the 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Next offering is downstairs. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. 1-2 now. On the ground to third, might be 2. Bryant over to second, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here in Houston, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The punch out there. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now it's going to be number 20 on the ground right side. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 7, Benny Montgomery.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Benny Montgomery. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Astros, Aledmys Diaz. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Hard hit left side. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Maldonado.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. Here comes a pitch. Got him. One down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Yuli Gurriel up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one the other way. To second, there's Bichette. Inning over. One left for Houston. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Two down.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. So up next, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next offering way off the plate. The line to kick the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down now, and here is Cavan Biggio. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering is down low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Toronto, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Base knock center field. And now maybe extra bases. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And
These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Bichette hooks the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Next offering is down low, and the count's even at 2. Ripped on the ground to second, and they get Bregman for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now, Chas McCormick.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the pitch. And now 2-2. To the right side. And that's the inning. So the Astros lead one. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Ball to strike. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Hector Neris, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stanek getting loose as well. The 2-1. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. George Springer leaves the yard. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next to hit, Bo Bichette. That to right, Tucker glides back. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Vladdy with a star scraper. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
for a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Number 20 getting ready to hit. And a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Benny Montgomery will hit next. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses inside. 3-2 now.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Right-hander kicks, deals towards first, sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The batter.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. McCullers gets the hook, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hector Neris. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Runner around third in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
One away, runners at second and third. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Blue Jays. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. And that's downstairs and outside. Second and third here, 1 away. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Booth.
Bases loaded with 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Brantley drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 5-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And a 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. That one missing inside. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-0.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now George Springer. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Next offering misses. 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the 2-2. Stays alive. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. Bottom of the inning. Now Michael Brantley steps in. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Aledmys Diaz now. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now, Martin Maldonado. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're through 5. Blue Jays 7 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Down the left field line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 20. Rolled to short, could be 2. Diaz tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 7 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. And a foul ball. And here it comes. That misses, and it's 2-2. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Yuli Gurriel up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye right there. Three 1 is on the way. Gurriel gets a piece. Three 2. That one ripped left field. Hits the top of the wall.
The left fielder, number 44.
And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hard hit to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So one out with two aboard. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. That one ripped left field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So first and second with two outs. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. And now the lefty. Well struck left field. Gone. Chas McCormick muscles one out. His first homer of the year. It's 7-4.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Michael Brantley stands in. In the air, left field. O'Neill under this one. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 7-4. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ryan Stanek. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's a speed threat, Benny Montgomery. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Action in the pen down there. Rafael Montero getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals.
Full count, 3-2.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Three and two now. Left field, way back there. And that one is out of here. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 8-4. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
And here is Chris Bryant. Next offering is fouled back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a payoff pitch. And there's ball four.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And next for Toronto, Tyler O'Neill. 1-1 now. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. In the air on the infield. Maldonado makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 2-1. Out towards left center. A little bloop single. Alvarez to third. It's late, and he's in there.
The batter is 8.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's down and away.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
The pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is George Springer. Bases loaded, one away. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Gurriel, 2. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now an 8-4 score. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Craig Kimbrell trying to protect this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and it's Aledmys Diaz. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And another ball. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards up and loosening in the pen. That misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So man aboard. So next up for Houston, Martin Maldonado. And he deals. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. Next offering is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty delivers. And now it's filled up. Swings and misses. And there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Center field. Springer on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Houston. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Rafael Montero into the game. This is his third time out this year.
Number 47, Rafael Montero.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The wind to the pitch. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. That one hooked foul. And a 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Number 20.
2 outs. Base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, number 20. Comes the 2-2. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Bregman racing over to make the catch. Blue Jays go down in order, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And he chases that one. And that's the first out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And here it comes. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. And a good eye there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the righty deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Montgomery towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Astros 4. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Christian Javier.
Number 53, Christian Javier.
Welcome back. Leading off, Benny Montgomery. The wind and the pitch. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So up next for Toronto, Chris Bryant. The wind to kick the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. And there's a ball. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Phil Maton, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. The pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Chris Bryant pops one out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill. Three-two. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Slice to right. Tucker makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Down the line towards the corner. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Chris Bryant with the big-time blast. It's opened up now, 9-4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Adam Simber. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Astros, Michael Brantley. Simber is ready. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Aledmus Diaz now. Next pitch misses. They're down 3-1. Simber fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Martin Maldonado. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Next offering is down low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two now. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Maldonado around third. Springer fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Simber picks over, and he's back standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. That misses off the outside edge. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.